Hello everyone! For today's video, I am going to show you how to make your own fabric print designs in two different ways. First, we are going to use some fabric paint or acrylic paint, which is available in all art and school supply stores. This isn't totally a tutorial, but I wanted to show you the process of how I created my own fabric prints using less materials. This is the best way to customize and personalize anything, and that is great as a gift idea, or you can use this for any future projects you have in mind. I use a small flat brush since I'm working with a small piece of cloth. You can definitely explore with this process. Paint different designs and just go crazy with it. I went for a summery theme and painted different types of leaves, and green is one of my favorite colors. Some ideas I wanted to paint were cute emojis, kawaii animals, flowers, random shapes that's easy to paint with less details. Since we are working with paint, focus on more simple and less detailed designs. My first tip, if you are not that comfortable with painting, sketch your design lightly onto the fabric using a pencil. Since acrylic paint is so opaque, the pencil marks won't show with the final output. Tip number 2. Look for reference of the things you want to draw. There are a lot of sample pictures on the internet you can easily access. This is so important so you'll get more design ideas that you really want. And tip number 3, have fun and just enjoy painting. Oh, and if you're using more than 2 colors, make sure you let the paint dry first before layering more paint to prevent mixing the colors and ruining the design. Not unless you're aiming for an abstract design. I love abstract. Finally, here's a video idea of a DIY I made that you can use this fabric for. Make sure to check it out after watching this video. I'll put a link above or check it on the description box below. If you don't have any paints available, I'm going to show you how to use fabric crayons or just use your regular crayons. Just keep in mind that regular crayons, the print tend to fade quickly compared to the ones designed for fabric printing. I've tried both and it still works the same. My tips for this one is almost the same using paints. The difference and some additional inputs are: tip number 1, since I only have limited colors, this is pretty basic. Use a light hand to create lighter shades and go over the lines you want to have darker shades with heavy hands. With this, you can create depths and layers with your design, utilizing what colors you have. And you can also create gradients when mixing 2 different colors. Just like what I did with the flower design, just keep on blending until you are satisfied with it. Tip number 2, Since fabrics are knitted threads, it has textures that crayons tend to have straight lines or uneven color. To prevent this, draw and color in one direction to achieve a clean and solid shade. Tip number 3. Tug or pull the fabric or use some weights to prevent it from wrinkling. This will make it easier for you to draw without disturbing the surface of the cloth. I didn't do this since I am filming. We have a little bit of struggle right there, but you know, it's worth it. The final step to seal your design is to iron the fabric. This way, you are helping the paint and the wax stick to the fabric much longer. Use a piece of wax paper on top before pressing your iron on medium heat. The wax paper will protect your fabric from burning and ruining your design. Finally, just go crazy and be creative with your design. I hope you'll try designing your very own fabric print. Please do, cause it's very relaxing and satisfying to do. If you have additional tips, please leave a comment below. I really appreciate it a lot. Tag me videos or pictures of your work if you try some of the DIYs I made. That's it guys, have fun, enjoy more art, and stay creative. I'll see you on my next one.